Hi guys, quick disclaimer before this week's episode. So this episode has the content of an adult nature. So if anybody doesn't want to watch this one, we understand, go on to the next podcast, enjoy that one. But if you guys are sensitive or you don't want to watch anything to do with any kind of explicit language or even the content, like I said, of an adult nature, no problem, move on to the next one. But if you do guys want to watch this, enjoy, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. Hi guys, welcome to Bobsy Bounce. I'm Bobs. This is Bouncer.
Hi.
And today we're in the studio with Lucia. Lucia, what's happening?
Is that right? Good.
Yeah, just chill, man. Don't
I'm
worry
chill,
about
I'm
it.
chill.
Right, wicked. So anyway, we've got Lucy on today, yeah, for a reason, yeah, because you basically do OnlyFans. Obviously, there's other reasons why you're here, yeah.
Yeah.
But like me and Bouncer, I'm sure there's people out there as well, and they're quite curious, to know, like, how long have you been doing this?
Well, I made the account as soon as I turned 18, but I didn't know how it worked or anything like that. And then I seen a lass who I know on Instagram started doing it, and I heard that she started making thousands. So, but I used to post photos of myself as well, like on Instagram and stuff anyway, and TikTok and stuff. So I thought I may as well get paid for it if I'm just putting it out there anyway. So I've been doing it I'd say about 3 months now.
About 3 months.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, because the thing is, there's a lot of people doing it, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a lot of people doing it. It's like people are leaving their jobs.
Yeah.
I'm sure it kicked off in COVID, didn't it? During COVID.
No, OnlyFans it's been about years.
No, but like, I mean, it really spiked big time, yeah. Like after, because there's a lot of women, obviously, like girls, even guys, isn't it?
I know a few guys that do it.
I know one guy that does it.
When he sell his feet.
No, you told me about that earlier, didn't you? There was a guy.
No, you can say your feet. I do get a lot of questions about feet.
Like feet and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, but we're gonna go into that in a bit in a second. But like, okay, I'm just trying to think of like in terms of money in it, because like, is it actually good money then? Cause
yeah, really good money.
Because I've seen it on TikTok and that, right? There's a lot of videos, a lot of women are like, oh yeah, I make. Obviously, those would be like the elite level.
Yeah.
Like some girls that are making, I'm sure I've seen a girl saying I made 100 grand a month.
Yeah, easy. You couldn't easily make
Serious?
money. Yeah, definitely.
But like, how
obviously,
many?
you've got to get yourself up there. So like, I get people messaging me constantly saying like, I want to start OnlyFans. How would I do it? Blah blah. If you're not going to put yourself out there, you're not going to get the people coming in. You need to put yourself on every single form of social media, including dating apps like Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, everything. So then everyone knows you. If you're not going to put yourself out there, there's no point doing it.
Yeah. But what do you mean by put yourself out there? Like, as in...
Like, promote yourself.
Yeah. But like, in terms of like content and stuff like that, so would you say like the more like raw you are? Yeah. Like the more the more views you're going to get?
Well, no, not really. Some people might just message you and just want a general just chat. Some people might pay money. Like, for instance, not last night, the night before, someone were messaging me and were just asking, if I send you £50, will you send me a photo in your underwear? And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Like, some people just want natural things, but then some people want...
Sorry, so someone said that if I send you 50 quid, just send me a picture of your underwear?
Like, just in my underwear, yeah.
But can't they see that for free, like on Instagram or something?
Yeah, exactly.
So was it because it's personal to that person, maybe?
It's
that's
probably
why?
Yeah, because they want, like, live photos.
Oh, right, okay, not like a stock photo that you're taking for everybody else.
Some people, yeah, you can, yeah, because once they have to send the money first anyway, so once they've sent that money, then you just send the photo.
So have you ever done it where somebody sent money, you're like, I don't want that?
No, I've never done that. Like, if someone sends the money, and if I can't bother doing a live photo, then I'll just send a photo that I've already taken.
Oh, right, okay.
But then obviously they'll offer to send more then for live photos, then I'll got to get started and then send more. But it is definitely worth the money, 100%.
I mean, would you say like if it's like a 9 to 5?
Yeah.
Like, it's more money than like, because I'm not gonna go into like, I'm not gonna. I think it's a bit rude to say, oh, how much money do you make and shit like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into all that crap. But like, what we do know is everybody knows this, right? That OnlyFans, if people get into it, that there is a potential to make quite a bit of money.
Yeah, definitely.
But the thing is, obviously, it's like, I mean, I don't want to go into the whole moral thing and like, oh, is it the right thing to do or the wrong? Who the fuck are we to judge, man?
For me, you only live once.
But the thing is, do you get that though? Do you get that? Do you get a lot of people saying, look at her?
Yeah, oh god, yeah. Like, even on my lives and stuff, like last night and stuff, they're constantly commenting saying, oh, you're fat, I've seen it, you don't want to see this, you don't want to see that. And I think, well, you're paying to see it.
Exactly.
You're paying for it. There's a lot of people out there that love it as well. You do get a lot of hate though. like even from your own family. But
Yeah.
my family are very supportive on it.
Are they right?
Yeah, very, very supportive.
That's good. Because the thing is, what I'd say though is, I'd say any kind of publicity, right, is good.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? So like for example, like let's say you post a picture and you've got 100 comments, and out of 100 comments, 80 of them are like, they're slating you. Well, guess what? You're getting some kind of traction.
Exactly. This is what I say. Like, you can all sit on here and give me hate. You're bringing that attraction in. You're helping me. Do you not realise what you're doing? Like, you sat on my live. You sharing that about. You're helping me build my career. Like, you're helping
people
me.
don't understand.
They don't get it. Like, you're helping me a lot. So thank you.
Also, though, I do think it's a bit sad, for some idiot to sit there, girl, guy, whatever. Like, for example, they don't know who Lucy is. They've never met her. They've never spoke to her, and they're taking out 10 minutes, 15 minutes out of their time, to sit down and post some kind of hate.
Yeah.
I really don't get it.
Especially those fake profiles that people make.
I get a lot of them. I get a lot of them.
But how much time? But how much time you got in your hands? How much time and how sad are you, to sit there and be like, you know what? I'm gonna target this girl today. I don't like what she's doing. Or maybe they do like what you're doing. Who knows? But they want to. I don't know. They're dying for attention or something.
Maybe they're jealous.
Like, why do they do it? I don't get why they do it.
I don't know. It's like, for me, I'm not one of them girls that will sit and diss anyone. Like, there's girls out there that are doing way better than me.
Yeah.
And I look and I think, I'd love to be you.
Yeah.
I would love to be making that sort of money that you're making. But I guarantee I will be there soon, 100%, and I won't stop until I am there.
Yeah, no, because thing is, like, obviously with social media, you're very active, right? On TikTok, on Instagram, right? And, like, literally, your feeds are always just full, just like bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Which is, I suppose, how you do it, innit? To beat the algorithm.
Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna do something like that, you've got to be an active person. You've got to be able to have time on your hands as well. Which is obviously why I got an agency as well to help me out a bit.
Okay, but what on the TikTok?
On Instagram. And on my OnlyFans, I've got an agency. But obviously, I can still post my day-to-day thing, and I do all my messaging and stuff like that. She just helps me out a lot. So it is obviously better to go with an agency because it does give you a lot of time on your hands as well.
Yeah.
But it is good.
No,
I am enjoying it. I really am enjoying it.
Yeah, that's good. I mean,
because I thought, the people that are like top 3% on OnlyFans, they get paid a lot of money. I didn't think of that.
Well, they do. Yeah, like when I started out, I were in the top like 97%, and now I'm in the top 8%.
Okay, that's
on OnlyFans. I think the top's like not 0.0%, but I will guarantee I'll be there in 3 months.
how many followers have you got on OnlyFans then?
I think at the moment
Is it followers or subscribers? What do they call it?
It's fans. They call it fans.
Okay.
So at the top of your page, you've got your fans, your likes, and something else. I don't really know. I don't go on it me much because obviously my agency do that as well. So I think I've got just short of 500 fans and 2.something likes at the minute.
All right.
That's pretty good.
But it's gone up in the past week or so. 2 weeks, it's literally just shot up.
Yeah.
And the money's just shot up as well. I'm loving it.
But I bet you got to like take the good with the bad in it, because obviously you get your normal clients or your people, right, who are going to be like normal people.
Like your regular clients.
Yeah.
A lot of them will just be on there to be nosy.
But like, like when you were like telling me like outside, like you got a bit weird for your weirdos in there as well.
Yeah.
Go on, give us an example. I want
So
now, what's the weird? I know you haven't been doing it for long, but what's the weirdest guy that you've had on there? Or girl? I'm not judging, yeah.
Well, I don't know if it were a guy or a girl because you can use fake names and
or
stuff.
them.
The weirdest one was they wanted me to role play them walking on their daughter. So like I were their daughter and them walking on me. So that was a weird one. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. But then I also got another one who asked me to role play me stabbing them with a screwdriver. And I was just like, there's just no way I'm doing that. Like, no money could ever make me want to do it like that. At all. Like the stuff that goes through people's head, like, nah. I was like, no, that's drawing the line.
On a real though, yeah? What if some guy goes to you, listen, I'm going to transfer right now, yeah? 10 grand. 10 bucks, yeah? I'm going to transfer it in your account right now and do that screwdriver thing.
Yeah, for the screwdriver.
Yeah, of course you would, man.
Yeah,
10 grand.
But I think for the daughter one, that's just that's weird.
That's
like you need help.
That's a wrong.
20 grand.
Nah,
daughter.
nah. 10 grand screwdriver, and we'll stick to that.
50 grand, but 50 grand. Come on. 50
grand. It's just the daughter situation. If you would have said daughter.
If it were like stepsister or something,
like stepsister
or washing machine or something.
Or son-in-law or something like that. Like maybe, but daughter.
Yeah.
Like that's to another extent, isn't it? Like no.
That was just wrong, man.
But like, you know, I got another person that I know, yeah, and she basically, and I was telling you this as well before, she only posts pictures of her feet. So she doesn't literally post anything but her feet, and she makes a killing.
Yeah, you can. Like, I get a lot of people asking for my feet pictures.
Yeah.
Like, on Instagram and stuff, they'll, like, say, oh, can I see your feet? Or what colour toes have you got? And I'm like, right, the link's in my bio to go see that.
Right. Okay.
A lot of people do like feet. I have a lot of feet fetishes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got
And you
feet
do get a lot of that.
I got
I hate
foot
feet.
You got foot fetish?
I hate feet. I don't like feet.
I'll send you a picture of mine.
Picture
You can
tonight.
have a look at that.
I'll wait for it.
I'm not gonna charge you though.
I'll charge you though.
Yeah, you should charge me. Yeah.
You can see him anyway.
I can see your feet right now.
But like, yeah, so no, no, but I find that weird though because like, you know, with her, she apparently makes an absolute killing, yeah, and she doesn't show her face, she doesn't show anything. But it's
Some
whatever
people
people
don't show the face though. Like some people wear like balaclavas and stuff
Oh,
like
right,
that, or blur the face out.
Yeah, yeah.
Some people don't, but a lot of people like to see facial like. How do you? What's the word?
What's that?
What is it? Your facial what? That's the one.
Expression.
Expressions. That's the one.
Thank you, Eden.
Like a lot of people like to see that,
Yeah.
and a lot of agencies won't take people on if you're not going to show your face because what's the point? A lot of people like to see your face.
So in the agencies, do they charge you quite a bit of money? Like a percentage?
My agency take 40% cut of mine.
40%.
40%, yeah.
Are they helping you quite a bit?
Yeah.
As long as it like
A
help
lot.
and like, you know. if you
Like
get
I
the
see it
time
as
to-
if I'm gonna make like 20 grand in a month, she's only taking 40% of that. So I'm happy at my cut.
But without-
She's doing most of the work though.
But without her, you won't be able to make that 40.
No,
Yeah.
no.
So that,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Without her, I wouldn't be where I am. It's like I don't just do OnlyFans. I also do cam work as well.
yeah.
Going on cam.
Is that also with the agency?
Yeah, she actually set me onto this.
Right. Okay.
Okay,
I didn't know about this. Hang on. Go on. To tell me about.
So
this then.
basically, she was saying I see a lot of potential, and she's like, if you really want to make a lot of money, I will get you on a cam. Because obviously she wanted to do like babe station and stuff, and I'm like, I don't really want to do that, but I'll do the cam work. So
Yeah.
the cam is basically, I'll just set my phone up in my bedroom, and you go. It's like a live stream.
Yeah.
And you get like guests popping in and out.
Yeah.
So then you've got to try convert them. So you've got like a private room. So
Yeah.
in the, like you're going to a private room, which is, I think mine's £2.50 a minute in a private room.
Okay.
And then if you go to an exclusive room, that's £5 a minute. But that's just to go into the room.
Well,
So you could be talking to them for hours.
What's the difference between exclusive and a private room then?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
So do you do the same stuff that I do?
Yeah, you literally do the same stuff. So like, if someone wanted me to do something like, let's say, strip off or whatever, you also charge them on top of the £5 per minute.
Right. Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I could say, right, send me like £200 for me to strip for you, but then it's also costing them that £5 a minute. But it's not people over here; it's people in the US.
Right. Oh, okay.
It's 90% of it is
Listen,
in
they
the
got
US.
a thing for like English girls.
Yeah, a lot, yeah. And then they see, like, on the description thing, a last made 60k in 1 month on the cam.
Wow.
But you get to keep your full percentage of that.
Also, the agency.
But because my agency took me onto it, she said at the minute she'll just take the percentage of the OnlyFans
Yeah.
and let me do the cam work. I get the full 100% of that.
Of the cam work.
Yeah, of the cam work. And then eventually when it obviously starts rolling in, she'll just take 25% of that. But I'm not bothered. Like, she set me onto that. I wouldn't be on that if it weren't for her.
So do you do like a lot of like used toys and stuff like that as well?
Yeah,
Or,
a lot of
or,
men like toys.
or like or all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, all
And is that in the? So is that gonna be? So that's in OnlyFans and in the cam work
Yeah,
that you do, yeah.
that's in both, yeah.
In both. So you know, often the people like say like, oh, can you send me like your toy that you've used and shit like that?
Yeah, like my agency messaged me the other day and she said someone's asked for some of your bath water. They've
Oh,
a girl, what was that name? The
Delphine or something.
Delphine or
She did
something,
that. I read
yeah,
that.
they've asked for your bath. They've asked for your
Yeah.
bath water.
Yeah,
Too right, send it off in post.
how much you sell it for?
She made about £1 million.
Just for bath water.
Bath
like,
water.
and obviously people ask for like your underwear, like they want you to wear it for so many days for your underwear. But sorry, but I'm not gonna wear it for that many days. It's just not gonna happen.
Did you-
Put them on for 10 minutes, take them off. Put 'em
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
Do you
yeah.
know what I mean? It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna sit there and wear my knickers for 5 days. For you.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Unless
I'm hygienic.
unless it's right.
Nah.
No.
Nah, that's dirty. Like, I like to be
Yeah, I
clean, you know,
suppose.
you've got to be clean.
Yeah, fair enough. No, but there's that other girl, yeah? Check this out. There was this... I heard that she sold a fart in a jar. I've heard that one. I've heard that.
No, but a lot of people like do ask, like I say all the time, I'm gonna like video myself like finding stuff because if people ever want it, then it's there. Do you know?
No, there's a lot of people that do that kind of shit. You know?
Yeah.
But like, no, honestly, there's a woman, but check this out. She, but Aiden, you need to check this out. Aiden, you need to check this out. Check it up. So the girl, something happened to her. She got ill because she was fighting too much. Because she ate lots of curry and stuff, yeah.
Oh my
And she got severely constipated or something because she was selling farts in a jar, and she got hospitalized.
Oh wow.
Because she kept on eating too much spicy food, and she got like stomach ulcers and shit. So like, you know, so like people
Should be fighting and following through.
I think that's what we're going on,
Oh,
yeah.
wow,
So people were getting
jeez.
people were getting like more than fart in a jar.
You know I don't know that.
no.
You know those fart bombs you get.
Yeah.
Just
Just spray that.
Yeah, innit? Yeah, just put that in. Like they
Close
don't.
it,
Like,
over the-
what difference do they know? They don't know any different, do they?
Yeah, I suppose. But, or unless they say that I want you to see the fart. I want to
I
see
want to see
you.
you fighting it.
Yeah, that's some weird shit, man. People got some fucked up
That is weird. That is weird.
some fucked up fantasies, man.
They do.
But like, so bath. Did you do the bathwater one? Then?
No, I didn't end up doing it. No,
Oh, you were saying about babe station. You don't want to do it. Why not?
because I feel like, what if like someone in my family or something's just sat there? Like, because obviously I don't really post much on Facebook. Like Facebook's my family stuff.
Yeah.
Which is why I go by a stage name on my social medias, which is Lucia Grace.
All right.
So I go through go by a stage name, because obviously on Facebook I post my family and like
Hang on,
that's
so your real
my
name is
life.
in Lucia?
My real name's Lucy, yeah, but
Oh,
my
okay.
stage name is Lucia Grace.
All right, okay.
So obviously I post like my family stuff on Facebook, and then like my Instagram and stuff, I don't have family on there. I've blocked them all so none of them can see it, because obviously I respect them in that way. So with Babe Station, I feel like, what if like my uncle or someone's just scrolling through and
flicking.
Lucy's there, I'm like, just no.
Yeah,
I just thought no, that's too far from me.
Where is that?
Some
Yeah.
babe station.
Yeah, like no.
Next thing you like looking at.
No, like
fucking
fuck
hell,
that.
Lucy.
Nah,
Yeah.
fuck that.
So Lucia, shit, man. That daughter fantasies come to
No,
life.
turn that off.
That daughter fantasies come to life now.
Like, I know, yeah.
No, but like, you know, the cam thing. It's like, you got to pay for it, innit? To actually
like
go on.
I feel like if you ain't got money, like there's no point in going on there. Like the people that are on there have got to have money.
Well, how much is it again? £2?
You can set it to whatever you want. So, but there's no point being greedy. I see it this way: don't be greedy, because you're not going to make the money you're wanting. So, mine's £2.50 a minute for private
Yeah.
and £5 for exclusive.
So would you
But
say yours-
also get like, it's like OnlyFans as well. So people can subscribe, which is £10 a month.
All right.
So they subscribe to my profile, and then they'll see all my videos and photos and stuff on there. And then you've also got like spin the wheel. So I think it's like £100 to spin the wheel, but then it could land on something like just blow me kiss through camera.
Oh, shit, fuck
But
that.
so they've lost out on there, do you know? Or it could be like twerk or stuff like that. But they're paying.
So
for
do
that.
you have like a magnet on like the kiss? Just blow me a kiss.
No, I
Yeah.
wish. I wish.
So can you
I wish
imagine
it'd be
that?
nice, wouldn't it? But no, that's what I mean.
So
like,
what's the extreme on that spin wheel?
like toys, like play with a toy.
Oh, play with
Like
the toy.
watch
Right,
with
okay.
a toy, yeah. I think that's the most exclusive one on there.
Yeah, but if somebody were patient enough, you probably end up doing that on a night anyway, though.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
people don't understand.
But like when you're doing the cam work, the best thing to do is try to keep them on there as long as you can.
Yeah.
So don't get straight into it. Ask them how the day was,
Hmm.
or let them talk and stuff. Because you do get people on there that just genuinely want to have a conversation with you.
Yeah, so that means that you've got to be a bit clever about what you do as
And
well,
so
innit?
like I'll say like, oh well, let's play a game.
Yeah.
Let's see how long you can last, and stuff like.
You,
well, I'm
you
doing-
do know you're giving them the tricks of the trade over here,
I know, yeah.
right?
So like you've got to.
Cut that out, guys.
No, but listen. You know the people that are gonna really want to see Lucy's content. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna be more.
I
than
see
that.
as if they've got that money sat in their bank, like that's not to them.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that £5 a minute, like that's nothing.
Yeah. So what you were saying. So basically, you're like. So yeah, that's what you were saying. So how would you like, kind of not waste their time, but keep them there for longer then?
Like you say, just ask them how the day was, or ask them if they've got all planned over the weekend, and ask them why they're here, or what made them choose me. Like what made them, because obviously there is a load of profiles on there that they can click into. Like what made them come onto mine, or like say ask them to play games, like, or let's see how long you can last. Let's see if you can last longer
So the
than
jackpot is right when you find somebody who loves talking about themselves.
yeah.
Right, that person is gonna be like, oh yeah, I do this, I do that, and you're like bigging up him, oh yeah.
I'm
okay.
like yeah, big enough. I'm thinking,
Yeah, thinking, yeah, mate, fucking hell. What's the time? What time are we on? What time are we on?
Next one, but yeah, that's what you've got. It's what you've got to do.
Yeah.
But I guess you've got, for me as well, I think you've got to be a confident person to be able to go into that sort of stuff. Like I get a lot of girls messaging me now who I know personally as well, from my area, asking me Like, how would I set it up? Do I have to show my face? Oh, but I don't want to put it on social media because I don't want my family to know. But then I'm like, well, you're not really going to get anywhere. Like, try it. Do you know, I'm not going to say don't do it. But honestly, if anyone wants to do it, go do it.
Do you get a lot of girls asking you like how to?
Oh,
how you
yeah.
got into it
A
and
lot
stuff
of
like
girls. And a lot of older women as well.
that? Yeah, yeah.
A lot of
Well,
older
there's a
women too.
demand for everything, innit? Like, I know there's a demand, like, you know, for like, I wouldn't even say a fat girl, I'd say morbidly obese. I mean, like, women that are literally like,
Men love
20
big
stone,
women.
over.
Honestly,
yeah,
like, men love big women.
yeah.
They love it.
There's also a market for like really like skinny anorexic girls.
Yeah.
There's a market for it for everything.
Like, people pay, like, big women to watch them sit and eat.
Yeah, yeah.
And, like, they pay for the food and stuff. And they're like, they want to pay to watch you eat.
Yeah, it's
But
like a food
that's just the
fetish.
sort of men. Some men are into that.
Food fetish, yeah.
Yeah, like, go you. You know,
I wanna see
if
your burger.
you can, like, if someone were to say to me, like, if I send you £1,000 now to sit and watch you eat this burger, I'm going to order it. I'm like, listen,
I don't do yes,
I will happily sit and munch my face for that money for you.
Yeah, of course, it's easy money, man.
It is
I
easy
think
money.
like if somebody's willing to pay it, fuck it, just
Yeah,
why not? You know, and what you're doing, eating something you're gonna do anyway.
Exactly, yeah. I love
Right.
my food. Food's
Exactly.
everything.
Well, you got and you might have to put a bit of makeup on while you're doing it. Right, cool, whatever. You
Even
know?
if I look like shit, like, if you want to see me eat a burger, they're like looking like
Yeah,
shit.
but
then-
like, but there's a market for everything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
No, fair enough. But like, I was gonna say about the, I want to talk more about the cam thing. So like, you were saying that obviously you can keep guys there for longer, but like, oh yeah, I was gonna say. So would you say that you've got more? So guys,
Yeah, you get more guys. Yeah, you do definitely get more guys than girls. I've got a few girls on my OnlyFans profile, but not many. It's more
Yeah.
guys.
Guys.
But like, 'cause me, I'm bisexual. So
Alright,
even
okay.
if girls come on as well, it don't bother me.
Yeah.
Because I'm bisexual,
So, so have you put that on your profile that you
yeah,
are bisexual?
yeah, that I'm bisexual. Yeah, I've put that on there.
but you're actually bisexual then?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so you're not bothered if it's a guy, girl, whatever.
No, yeah, I am actually bisexual.
Yeah, but like.
But I get a lot of people as well asking for like collabs and to do content. Like, I get messages off people that I know as well, like wanting to do content with me, and I'm like, for me,
Hang on.
I'm
hang
not
on.
a prostitute.
What do they mean by that?
Like, wanting to video them like fucking me, basically.
All right, so they actually want to like do it.
Yeah,
like,
and obviously
shove on
video it.
camera.
But for me, I'm not a prostitute. Do you know, like,
But they're gonna pay you for that though. Is that they're saying they pay you?
yeah,
for
like
that?
they want meets and stuff. Like, they want to meet up.
All right.
Pay me like.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'll pay you this much to meet up and fuck you and video it and put it on your OnlyFans. But for me, I'm not a prostitution.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
a prostitute.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
So I'll say no. Like, I'll reject that.
So the thing is, right? Because this is the thing, right? And I've noticed this. A lot of people, yeah, who'd see what you're doing, they call you a slug.
Yeah, definitely.
Me personally, yeah. Obviously, I'm the one to judge. I won't call you a slug, yeah, because you're not.
Yeah.
Okay, you're basically, yeah, you know, you're flaunting yourself. You're doing it for money, yeah, but you're not like, you know, having sex with random guys and
This
shit,
is
you
what
know
I
mean?
say. Like, I won't just meet up with anyone. Like, if I got into a relationship, because obviously I'm single,
Yeah.
so I think it's more easy as well when you're single.
Yeah,
If I were in a relationship with someone for like, let's say, a year or so, and then they were happy to do that, because you do get offered a lot of money for boy girl
Yeah,
and
yeah.
girl content. Like, girl content, that's the highest. That you can make a lot of money off that.
yeah.
So if I could find a girl that were willing to constantly be doing that with me, then I'd do that happily all day. But for a guy, I'm like, it's not for me.
So even if you,
But if I were in a relationship with
Yeah.
someone and they were happy to do that,
yeah.
and they were happy to, but even if they didn't want to get their face in it, and they were just videoing it, like, you know, videoing it and stuff and blur their face out, then I'll do that because I'm in that a relationship with that person.
Why a year though?
Because I feel like you can't trust anyone nowadays. So
Yeah.
like, what if someone was to make out that they want to be in a relationship with me and then film it and then just go, and then I'd have to like find someone else. Do you know, like, if I knew it were gonna like go somewhere, then yeah, I'd do it.
Do you think? I mean, I'm just trying to think now. Like, you know, what if you were in a relationship, right? Really liked the guy, and obviously you knew what you did and everything, right?
Yeah.
But let's say like 6 months down the line, you proper fell for each other. Like you love this guy to bits, and he goes, "I don't want you to do it. I don't want you to carry on doing what you're doing." What would you say to that?
No, I'd say, well, you knew what I were doing
Yeah.
before you got with me. Like,
Yeah.
you knew this. You've allowed me to do it for this long.
Yeah.
So why now you decide you don't want that? No,
Yeah.
it won't happen. But I do get, like, when I text people and stuff, like, I do get a lot of people asking, like, oh, what if you got in a relationship and settled down? Would you ever stop doing that? And I'm like, well, no, probably not. Until I had the money set for life, that I knew I was stable for so many years, because obviously I've got bills to pay,
Yeah.
you know, everyone's got to eat. So for me, I wouldn't do it until I knew I was set for life, and I'd be like, yeah, fair enough, I've got enough money there. Do you know, I don't need to do it anymore.
Yeah, no, that thing is you enjoy doing it.
I do. I
You know,
enjoy
like,
it.
yeah, you know, like if it was something like, oh my god, you know, it's something I hate doing,
Like,
but I've got
yeah.
to do it.
Like everyone says to me, like, oh, go get a job. Why not just get a normal job? Because why do I want to work a 9 till 5 job for £10 an hour
Yeah.
when I can make like 2 minutes?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you enjoy doing it.
I'm enjoying doing
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Do you know, I'm enjoying doing it. So why would I go get a job
Yeah.
in something I'm not going to enjoy? I've always said I'll never get a job if I'm not going to enjoy it.
Because didn't you say that you used to take pictures and stuff before you had OnlyFans?
Yeah, I used to like post like TikToks before it got strict. TikToks and you know like just put photos on in my underwear and stuff like
And
that.
you did it for
because-
free then?
Yeah, so I was just putting it out. I was literally just putting it out there. So like now obviously on my Instagram and stuff, I do put stuff like on my in photos in my underwear and stuff like that. But then obviously on my OnlyFans it's a lot more
Yeah, of course it
on
would
there.
be. Yeah.
But why I say I get paid for it now, so
There was this guy, I can't remember his name now. He made OnlyFans just for exclusive content, meaning not like sexual content, but like just content for his YouTube.
All right.
I can't remember.
yeah, you
what
can.
I can't remember
Yeah,
what
you
it was
do. Yeah, there is a
exactly.
lot of people on there that do
Yeah.
stuff like cooking videos
Yeah.
and OnlyFans is not just for like nudity.
Yeah,
It,
yeah.
and it's not like it really isn't. Like you see accounts on there, like when I scroll down it, like people just cooking food or
Yeah.
football and OnlyFans is not just for sex
Yeah, yeah.
basically, and it's not.
But it is mainly for that.
Yeah, well, I
Mainly.
don't know.
It's a massive platform, though, isn't it?
It is big for
Like as soon as people think OnlyFans, they think slag. She's selling herself. She's doing this. It's nudity, but it's not. It's not just for that.
Yeah.
Like you could put yourself on there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We'll,
Like honestly, you
sell
could.
our Bobsy Bounce.
No, I'll go full nude. I'll go full nude, don't me.
Exclusive.
Yeah, that's fine.
feet
I'm gonna.
pictures.
No, I'm gonna go full.
Full one.
Yeah, why not?
No about everything.
I'm gonna have my legs in the air.
What?
We're fucking-
Men,
we're gonna-
honestly, there's men on there that do make a lot of money as well. Like there's more. I would
Well,
say
Abu
there's
Dhabi
more
bouncing.
money in women.
Does you think Asian? You think an Asian guy from Bradford?
Well, yeah, why not?
Because there's not many of them like do it on OnlyFans. They probably are, you know. Who knows? They're probably
Yeah,
a deal.
there'll be a lot of people on there.
I know this guy. He's on there, Asian guy, but he's gay. But
Oh, right,
he does post his
How do you know him?
songs.
In
No, I told you he's my main.
in what capacity? do
He's
you
my
know?
main. So
Oh, okay.
Been meeting up secretly on there.
Secret-
Listen, I've got mates, man.
secret
Uh,
meets. What those meets, man?
What
What they
meets?
called, man?
Orgy. It's a swingers party.
Swingers party. Oh, there is a swingers party in Leeds, isn't
There is one in
Yeah,
Leeds.
yeah.
No, that's something else.
I've never been
I'll
there,
tell you about it later, man.
I've never
But
been
there is definitely a lot of men on there as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Like there's people like on there that I never thought I'd see on there.
Oh, people
Like
that you know.
since I've started doing it, a lot of people have come forward to me and told me that they do it as well, and I'm like,
Oh, people that you know?
"What?" Yeah, I'm like shocked. I'm like,
But are they as
"What?"
successful as you are, though?
No,
You know why that is? It's because what you said right at the start. They're not putting themselves out there.
they're not. This
Yeah.
is what I said to a guy. He messaged me and he was like, "I do OnlyFans. Let's do content." Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, "Look, I'm not going to just do content with you, you know, like because I'm not."
Prostitute. This guy that you knew.
A guy, yeah. And he was like, I do OnlyFans and stuff. So I'm like, show me. I'm like, I don't believe you. So he showed me and I'm like, but what are you doing to get yourself out there? And he's like, no. I'm like, well, you're not going to get the people that you need.
Yeah,
Do you know,
yeah.
you need to put yourself out there. Like, go with an agency. Like, I get so many agencies messaging me constantly every day. Like, oh, come with us. I see potential in you. I want to get... And I'm like, no, I'm sticking where I am. I'm happy where I am. The woman that I'm with now, she's amazing. Like, I couldn't ask for anyone better.
So what if you got approached by one of your exes, yeah? So you're already familiar with this ex, you've already had some kind of relationship with them, whether that's like, you know, sexual, whatever, yeah? And that person, you're already comfortable with them, and they say, listen, let's do like a one-time thing, yeah? Let's make some content, okay? I'm willing to help you out. And you're comfortable with this person, and you know what it's all about, because like you said,
Yeah.
you know, like actually having sex on camera
Yeah.
brings in more traction.
Yeah.
So you're already familiar with this person, you're comfortable with them. Would you be willing to do that with one of
Yeah.
your exes?
Yeah. we
Right,
were
listen,
exes,
listen,
definitely.
shout out to the ex, yeah? Listen, Lucy's game.
But it'd be a girl.
Alright, shout out to the
Probably be a
girl,
It
the
wouldn't be a
girl.
boy. Boys
Shout-
are just trash.
Your boys are trash. Straight up, they are, man.
Shit, man.
I've got a lot of exes though, so
Yeah. And I'm guessing you didn't end up with them on a good term.
it's just Jesus, no.
Yeah, so they're all on a bad term, yeah. So any girls out there, yeah, wants to make some content,
Then,
shout out over here, man.
you know where I am.
Man.
Yeah, no,
I
but
do actually need a girl like to come and just do some content because a lot of men want that.
The girl on girl.
Yeah, a lot of men want
Yeah.
girl on girl.
I would have thought so. Like, yeah, I don't know why guys like that kind of stuff. I don't know.
But
everyone-
sometimes, like, I think, for me, it's like, why would you, like, in my eyes, I would not pay to watch someone have sex who I found attractive. I'd just go on porn. It's for free. Like, in my eyes, I wouldn't pay for it. And I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay to watch someone. I'd just go on porn.
You know what it is though? I think I mean I've never like kind of gone down that route, but I'm just trying to think of the mindset. Yeah, I think let's just say for example you got somebody now, yeah, who have just started following you on TikTok, and hopefully you're gonna get a shitload of following through this podcast, right? So say let's say somebody watches you, okay, on this podcast, yeah. They're like, right, I'm gonna follow her now on TikTok, right? They like that content. Oh, she's got an Instagram. I'm gonna follow that. Now, guess what? They're on a journey.
Yeah.
They're on a journey now. So now they've seen you talking, right? They liked your personality. Now they've seen your content on TikTok. They've liked that. So there's been another couple of days and they're still liking what you're doing.
Yeah.
Then they're also looking at you on Instagram. So it's not like you know on porn. It's like a spontaneous thing. You know, you go on the main page, videos come up, watch the porn, right, done, right?
Yeah.
Whereas with you, it becomes more like a personal thing. I feel like the person is like they know you.
Yeah.
Right, so when that person is tossing off, yeah, right, they're like, I know this person,
I know this person.
right?
Yeah.
Whereas you'll be tossing off to a random, rather than tossing off to a random person.
Yeah, I get that, yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, yeah.
So
you do get regulars, like,
Yeah,
you'll have, like, your top regulars that
Yeah.
are constantly wanting to pay to see that.
yeah,
Do you know, and you do. But I won't pay for it.
yeah.
I
But you
won't
do
pay
like
to
Twitter
see it.
as well, like. You
Yeah,
both look Twitter as well.
yeah, I do Twitter. So there's Twitter, Reddit, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. I've actually got a Snapchat just for like stuff like that. What else have I got?
Do you want us to post all this on our socials? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know your Twitter, by the way, yeah, because I know Twitter. It's fucking porn, bro.
It is like Twitter. You can literally post anything on there.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas with, like TikTok and stuff like that, it's very like strict. But with Twitter,
So
everything.
what's
you
your
find
so what's your Twitter like then?
I don't know.
Is it
My
raw?
agency control that.
Is it just raw though, or is it like you got the same?
No, it's not. No, it's not raw. No, it's just like, because if I'm going to put it on Twitter, then why they're not going to want to pay to see me on OnlyFans?
Well, you'd be surprised actually, because like I know, the thing is like you know the line of work that I'm in, yeah. I'll just tell people I basically like I work in an office and I work in financial services, but like I've got another customer who also does like OnlyFans. Now she posts like quite a lot of her content, believe it or not, on Twitter. She actually posts not a lot of it, but like because she has a lot of content on OnlyFans, right? But I'd say about 5% of it. So some of the nudies she'll put them on Twitter,
Yeah.
right? Just a few here and there, and she was telling me that yeah, it does entice people to go on, and you know if they want to see like
Lures people in.
yeah, it lures people in to watch even more if they want to. I'm not saying you want to go that direction, but like. You know, I'm just saying there are girls out there that do put everything
definitely.
out
The most I post more on Instagram.
there. Yeah,
That's where I'm more active. Is definitely Instagram. Like nowhere else. Like TikTok and stuff. I'm active on there. Like I've started doing lives and stuff now. But Instagram is my main social media.
So also, yeah, like I know, like you know, you're bisexual, yeah. But what if you got approached by somebody who's like a transgender? Is that something that you know you'd be bothered with?
What's that?
Like, so, like it's a guy. It used to be a guy, but it's now a girl. So it's a guy who's.
Like trans
So they've got
female,
they've got a vagina.
So let's say me with tits in it, basically. But I look, but basically I look a bit like a girl, and I talk like really like a girl. But I've got a thingy. I'm a man.
If it's gonna make me money, then yeah.
But it's going, but like that person's going through transition or something. Transgender, I'm sure know what transgender is. So it's
It
like.
can be a trans male and trans.
Yeah, I know what it
woman.
is, but I just don't.
Yeah, but
So is it something that you like? Is it only if it makes good amount of money then you go
Yeah,
into it?
if I think like if it's gonna make me money, then yeah. Definitely.
Like yeah, you're not like one of the like you're not thinking you know, like because some people they're not into it.
But I do get a lot. This is what I mean. Like I do get a lot of people messaging me daily, especially on Instagram, like thousands of requests, and sometimes it's people that I know as well. Like I said before, it's people that I know. So like now because I'm now doing OnlyFans, people think I'm gonna text her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on to her, and then they'll think like you'll be messaging them for an hour, then it's show me tits then, show me content then, show me like women don't find that attractive.
Yeah.
Like that for me. As soon as you've said that, red flag blocked. See you
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
Like that's my private life. That's my separate life. That's different to who I am inside. You know, like that's separate. You don't need to bring that up. You know I do that, but a lot of people do text and like get your tits out. Show us what you're doing. Then I'm like, no, you want to see it? Go pay for it.
Go pay for it. You know, I find it funny because you know, like even back in the days, you know, like when it used to be like when I was at college and stuff like that, and they used to like girls walking past and there used to be guys driving, and they used to like turn around and just go, oi, yo.
That happens now, like even to this day.
No, but think of Lucy, this is my point, right? When have you ever turned around? So you I'm guessing you get that, right?
Yeah.
When have you ever turned around, right? And some guy said, yeah, okay, what's like? Some guy said, oh, you're sexy, this and that, yeah. When have you turned around and said, oh my God, that is so nice when you say that?
Do you know what I mean? Like I would never walk.
You know what? Take me a day.
Like for me, I'd never walk past a guy. Drive past a guy and be like, yo, get your cock out. Like, it's just not like us. Like, no, it's just not going to happen. So, like, for a guy to do that to a girl, if a guy's like, oh, yo, sexy, and it's like, go away.
Don't get me wrong, I've done it as well.
I'm not going to turn like, yeah, I'm going to get in your car. Like, you take me out for food.
I've done it as well, right? But I never got any attention. Like, I used to drive past, what's that, mucky bum, right? I didn't used to get like no girl used to be like, oh my God, yeah, you know what I mean?
For me, it's not that's not attractive because it's like
it's not attractive.
You're not just doing it to me. Who else are you doing it to?
Exactly. Oh yeah, I used to do it about 10 girls.
Exactly. Exactly. So like for me, that's not attractive. Like I would not get in a car and drive past someone and look at them and be like, oh yeah, get your cock out. No, it ain't gonna happen.
You never actually
just get told to fuck off.
You'd be like, fuck off, you're still like.
No, you don't. No, hang on. If you said that to a guy in Bradford.
Well, yeah, probably.
Yeah, of course, man. They'll get more than
most
that.
of them are shy, though. Most of them are shy. You do get, trust me, a lot of boys are shy. They big themselves up and like, yeah, do this. And so, show us then.
You know, you were saying before, you were saying that you have to kind of like be a bit confident to do this, yeah? So, like, but you know, okay, I think there's a massive section out there of guys, yeah, who like girls that are shy. I think, yeah, and there are a lot of girls that pretend, I think they pretend to be shy, who pretend to be like introverts. So like for example, I'm sure you get a lot of girls that are really confident, so they'll be like you, but they play like a part.
For me, some guys will think I'm overconfident, like, oh no, she's too confident,
okay.
Do you know? But that's just who I am. When I was younger, I wasn't as confident. I wasn't as confident really as what I am now, but now I'm very confident.
Actually, you know what? If you don't mind, I want to talk about that, about like what you were like when you were younger. Because
when I was younger, like in school and stuff like that, I went to a school in Bradford and I got kicked out of there in I think it was year 9. I got kicked out of school because I were a little shit.
Yeah.
Like constantly skiving, running out of school. You know, I was one of these girls that were constantly with the lads. Mm-hmm. Like, I didn't like to chill with girls, because I always found them bitchy.
Yeah.
But I was lesbian, and obviously I had a girlfriend in through high school, and I was with her for like 3 years.
What age were you like, about here?
I think I got with her when I was like 13, and then I split up with her when I was like 16.
All right.
So we were like 3 years.
What were you like with guys as well at the same time?
Yeah, but this one. No, when I was with her, it was just her. But I like to chill with guys, me.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because chilling with lads, they're just on your vibe. They just chill. Whereas girls are just so bitchy.
So hang on. So were you like a full-on lesbian then when you were younger?
Yeah,
okay.
like full on, yeah. And then obviously things ended, and then I got with a guy, and then yeah. But like I said, I got kicked out of school in year 9, and then I went to a PRU, like for like bad kids, really.
Yeah.
Because I needed that more one-to-one attention. You know, I didn't like to be sat in a room like full of so many students, like 30 students, that I couldn't concentrate. Anyway, I got kicked out. I went to a PRU. I still got like GCSEs. I still passed on my like GCSEs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I left school. And then we're just a little fucker, really.
Yeah.
Just a little shit.
And then, like, did you do any jobs at all, like that and stuff like that?
Yeah. I used to work in I started working in a hairdressers because I went to college not long after, and I started doing hairdressing. And then I worked in a hairdressers, and then it wasn't for me because you were just a skiver.
Yeah.
It wasn't for me. I didn't last long. And then I got a job in...
So hang on, so are you like a qualified like hairdresser?
No, it was just like training and stuff, but then I never finished it.
But do you know how to cut hair?
Yeah, I think so.
Kind of.
I don't know.
We haven't done it for a long time.
No. I never last anywhere long. And then I actually got a job in offices over here, and then I think I lasted a day and then...
An office?
Yeah.
Were you selling windows or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was there a day and got sacked.
Yeah.
And then...
I see everybody gets sacked.
What else have I done? I worked in a primary school, cleaner. Kids, scruffy. No.
Yeah, so you've given it a go, haven't you?
Yeah, and then I worked in a primary school. I think I was there like almost a year.
So would you say you wish, yeah, that you found this before?
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, I actually made the account when I turned 18.
Yeah.
And now I look and I think, why didn't I start it?
Oh, so you didn't. Oh, so hang on. So when did you actually start? So how old were you when you started?
This age now, I'm 20.
So you could have done this. You could have been doing this 2 years ago.
Yeah, but I don't know. I want as confident as what I am now.
Yeah.
I used to take people's shit. I used to just let them, talk down to me and stuff. But now I won't. Like, I'm
Yeah.
very confident now. So I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna start it, me.
Yeah, but I think everything happens at the right time.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
the
like
right
my
time.
mate Lauren, she were if it weren't for her, I probably wouldn't have done it. She like pushed me out there to do it as well.
Which is Lauren. Big Lauren, yeah. Big shout out to Lauren. over there.
Big shout out to Lauren Dawson. You know what I mean?
That's it, man. No, Lauren is the camera woman. Actually, I don't want to. Is it a camera woman? Yeah.
She's the photographer.
No, because I don't want to say it is, right? Because
Are you a cam girl as well?
no,
I always tell her get yourself on there. But
no, you know why? No, the reason I asked her why should I say camera woman? Because that day Sam Smith came on. It goes fish at them.
Yeah.
Did you see that video? Yeah, he goes, oh yeah, I want to be a fish at them. So
Yeah.
I don't know what the politically correct term is nowadays, right? You got to ask people nowadays, right? But listen, honestly, wicked camera photography.
Like she was the one that was saying she was like for her, she's been a part of my life, and if it weren't for her, I wouldn't be where I am. Like she helped me out a lot.
Yeah.
So I did hit rock bottom like a year ago or something, and if it weren't for her, I wouldn't be here. So I appreciate Lauren.
Yeah, it's good to have friends, that can support you and stuff like that. But I think it's good to have haters as well. I think it's good to have haters.
That's what she was saying. She was like, just do it, go on, just put it out there that you're doing it, go on, post it.
Listen,
and I'm like,
yeah.
shall I post it? She's like, go on, do it,
Why
just do
not?
it. So I did it, and I'm like, I thank her for that. Because if she'd have been like, no, don't do it, I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
To me, haters give you the most views anyway. So.
She'll say that, she'll like, just let them all talk, leave them.
No, but that's like what you're saying. Haters do give you the most views.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
That's what I mean. I'm like, do you know what? Keep doing it. You keep hating.
Yeah.
Because hating bitches ain't happy.
No, because the more they're gonna hate, the more popular you're gonna
Exactly.
be, the more relevant you're gonna be.
Exactly.
And that's what it's all about in this game, innit? It's all about
Yeah.
being relevant. It's all about having as much traction as possible out there. I mean, what is like I won't say the end game, yeah, but let's say for example next year, okay, so like 2000, so this whole year now, yeah, 2023. What's the target? What do you want to be able to achieve with what you're doing at the moment? What do you think?
By the end of the year, I want to have at least, I'd say about
100 grand stacked up.
easy, yeah. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Or you're around corner from that right now, then, by the sound of it. Yeah,
Not
but-
just yet, but
okay.
yeah. Getting there.
So okay, so you're looking at more than 100k stacked up, yeah.
Probably, yeah. I'd like to think so, yeah.
Wicked.
But yeah, definitely.
And what else? Like, do you think you wanna maybe have like your own brand, if you know what I mean?
I always said if I come into money,
Yeah.
I'd like to open a sunbed shop.
All right.
Like I'd like to open a sunbed shop.
I know somebody that's got some bed shop.
Because for me, a sunbed shop, everyone uses them, men and women, so a lot of people do use sunbeds. So I'd like to
Yeah.
open a sunbed shop.
Yeah.
But the only as well why I'm doing it is like I want to repay my mum as well. So I want to make sure my mum's set for life as well. Like I don't want her to go out and work. I want her to be sat at home and me look after
Yeah.
my mum because
Yeah,
she's made me the woman I am today. So I want to repay my mum as well. Like I want to be able to walk into a room and just pass her a slip and be like, right, we're all gone on holiday in 2 weeks. It's all paid for. You don't need nothing. I've got everything.
Yeah.
I want to be able to do that for my mum and my sisters.
Yeah. I mean, and she's quite accepting of what you do with it.
Yeah, she has been from start. I used to always like mess about and be like, oh, I'm gonna start OnlyFans, me.
Yeah.
She'd be like, oh, I bet you are. I'm like, no, I am. Honestly, I'm gonna start it. She's like, oh, whatever,
Yeah.
whatever. And then at one time, I rung her and I'm like, right, mum, I've started OnlyFans. Like, I've actually started it. She's like, good on you. And then obviously I told my dad and stuff. And my dad said, do you know what? Do what you need to do. As long as I don't have to see anything, then that's fine. Which is they don't see out anyway.
Fair
so
enough, yeah.
you know, it's like it's all right. You can pay for my teeth doing, then can't you?
Oh, he's going to Turkey, yeah? Getting
He
this sorted
wants
out.
his teeth doing. I said, well, we'll have to wait and see, won't we?
Yeah.
That's
So,
what I want. That's what I'm gonna do this year.
so you want to take care of your family, obviously. Take care
Yeah.
of your mum and dad. You want to obviously.
I'd like to get a mortgage as well.
Or you want to get a mortgage,
Yeah,
or do you
eventually.
want to pay some off, or just pay the whole thing off?
I'd pay the whole thing off. I'd like to buy a house.
Yeah, so not have
So,
a mortgage.
yeah.
To be mortgage free, you mean?
Yeah.
That's what you mean? Yeah,
Yeah, I'd like to buy a house and just be
yeah,
set.
buy an house, yeah.
So now I've always got something there. Do you know if whatever goes wrong or goes tits up in the next 20 years or whatever, I've always got that there.
Is there any way that, like with what you're doing, you could basically, like, under you have other girls doing it?
What do you mean?
Well, did you become a pimp then, Shmisha?
No, it's not. It's not like it's not a pimp in it. No, because
What do you mean? Like if someone come to me saying, "Oh, I want to start it, will you help me out? Like, I'd be like, well, yeah, I'll
Yeah,
help you
yeah,
out, but
but-
I'll take a cut of what you will.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
mean.
I'd do that, yeah.
So, hang on. So basically, you're an agency.
So my agency, they actually take girls on to help them. Like, so she'll help girls. So let's say in a few years, if I was set for life and had the money I wanted, but then if I wanted to start taking on girls and helping them out, she actually does that. But yeah, I'd definitely do that.
But then if you
and I've still got an income coming in as well.
One
But then
second,
I'd have
say
to do
that
it.
again. So basically, so you can refer other friends over to that agency.
Yeah.
But then
she's-
do you
she's
benefit from it as well?
Yeah.
Right, okay,
Because
fair enough.
so like, let's say she takes 40%. If I add someone onto her, she'll deduct 5% off each client.
And that'll go towards you.
So yeah, like, so let's say if I got a client onto her,
Yeah.
she'll deduct 5%, so that'll be like 35%. Then
Oh,
I've got her another client.
Right. Okay.
But then obviously she'll still want to eventually take a cut. She'll say like, right, I don't need no more clients now. But so she'll only work with, I think she's only working with like 4 or 5 clients.
Yeah,
Her and
yeah.
her partner is like 4 or 5 clients.
So hang on, what do they exactly do though as an agency?
So basically what she's done for me is she has bought a load of different phones
Okay.
to put me out there in like US, like France, Spain, like literally everywhere, all over the country, on like Twitter. So she's made me like 20 Twitter accounts, Bumble accounts,
Yeah.
Yubo accounts, Instagram accounts, all over the country, TikTok accounts, everything.
And they manage all this, yeah?
Yeah, they manage all this. All I have to do is like verify it and stuff.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
I've got to verify because it's me. And then I just log out, and then she'll just deal with the rest. She also, like, me and her both have control over my OnlyFans page at the minute. So me and her are both, you know, doing the texting, doing
Yeah.
the stuff like that. But then eventually, I won't be doing none of that.
This sounds like a proper like.
Eventually, she will literally get chatters on my account from morning till night, constantly on there chatting.
Yeah.
I don't have to do a thing. I literally just have to do the content. They do the rest for me.
See, this, to me, it sounds a lot more like sophisticated than it was.
Yeah.
It sounds like a bit like I thought it was just like you deal with it, right? Post a picture, and you got to
No.
do all like the running around.
No, like me with her, like I speak to her like on a day-to-day basis. Like we have a laugh.
Yeah, yeah.
So like I feel like I trust her a lot as well. Because
Yeah,
obviously there is a lot of scammers out there as well. So you have got
Yeah.
to be careful. So before I went into an agency, it were like scary because obviously they need all your details to everything.
Yeah,
You
of
know,
course. Yeah.
Obviously the money will get paid into my account. Then I just sort that through her. Like I just send her half or whatever.
So did she approach you, or did you approach these lot?
She actually approached me, so I do get a lot of agencies messaging me, and she texted me. She was saying like, she only usually takes on people that are in the top 0%.
Right.
And when I started with her, I think I was in the top 40% or something like that.
Right, okay.
And she's now got me in the top 7%.
Wow.
So in space of like a month or something, she's literally, you know, because she, like she says, she's like, I see a lot of potential in you, but that's what a lot of agencies do message me saying, like, I see your profile and I'm like, wow, like, I do think you will become far. So for her to say that to me as well, she's like, I'm not going to lose you. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. Like, you're doing amazing. Every day she texts me and she's like, wow, your content's fire, you know, you're doing amazing. Like, so for that, like, I appreciate it. But like she says to me, if you've ever got problems, like, I can go meet up with her because she literally lives around, like, she's in Manchester. I can go meet up with her and stuff, do you know. But
I
yeah,
was going to
like,
ask you though, where is it from?
yeah,
So
she's from.
have you ever met her?
No, not yet. No, she's from Manchester. But like I say, we build a friendship. She builds a friendship up with her clients, and that's
Yeah.
what I like. I like someone to. Because my first agency were a man, but I couldn't. For me, I couldn't build a friendship up with that person.
Yeah.
But the last time, she's bisexual as well. Actually, the last that controls my account. But like with her, I've got that connection, you know, like a friendship connection as well. Like, I feel like she would take me, like, if you're ever down or you ever need anyone to speak to, I'm also here for that as well. I'm not just here for you to make me money or to make you money. I'm here as well to build that friendship with you.
Yeah.
But I'll definitely, she'll be there for life.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I trust her.
Because
Shout out to her, man.
yeah, shout out to her. Like,
Yeah, she has. She's honestly, she's doing amazing.
What's
Like,
the
without her-
agency called? Are you allowed to say?
I don't know if I'm allowed
You
to
can't
say
say
that.
it. But whoever the agency is, right? Shout out to you, man. Flipping hell, smashed it.
Yeah, definitely.
You've turned you into from a nobody to a bit of a superstar in this game.
Yeah, anyway, like I say, I'm at it's in my Instagram anyway, so they'll be able to see who runs my account anyway. It's all, I just won't be able to say name. It's All Stars Management.
Yeah.
Okay, it's on my Instagram anyway, so they'll all be able to see it. It's All Stars Management, so if there's any girls out there that want to get with an agency, then, you know, head over there.
Yeah, they can jump onto that.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. But like, I'm sorry.
No, okay.
No, I'm gonna say like because the thing is, I bet like you get so many agencies approaching you,
A
and they
lot.
all try to undercut what you're doing at the moment. So
But a lot of agencies out there, they do take like 40-50%. You know, you won't get anyone less that's going to take 40%.
yeah.
Because they do a lot of work. Like, people think, I'm not going with an agency, I can do it myself. Trust me, you can't do it yourself.
No, but you were doing it yourself to begin with.
Yeah, but at the beginning I was. But then eventually it started getting like, I was getting so many messages in one night, and I'm like, I can't keep up to this. Like, it's just not for me. So, because obviously you've got to do like dirty talk and stuff like that. Well, that's
Yeah.
fine, I can do dirty talk. But I just didn't have the time on me. I was like, I also like to have my life as well. You know, I like to spend time with my family and do all that stuff. And
But I bet there's people that just live on the app doing it.
yeah,
Like literally just do it like day and night. That's
Yeah.
all they do.
that's what I'm saying. Like, so she'll get like chatters on and stuff. So she'll get chatters on, but they'll take a cut of her percent. So literally, I keep my percent. Nothing changes from mine. So when she gets chatters on my account, she has to pay them out of her cut, not
Right,
out of
okay.
mine. So it all comes out of her cut.
Okay.
So which is, I understand why they take like 40-50%. You know.
No, but I'm
It's
just because you know
understandable.
when you first told me that taking 40%. Remember, I got so shocked. I went 40%. But now that you've gone into it a bit in more detail, and you've told me like, and I'm sure you've only told me like a few bits and bobs
Yeah.
right about what she does and the amount of work that they're putting into it. Well, I think 40% is fair enough.
That's what I always think. Like 40%, like 50%. I'm like, like you're wanting half what I'm making.
Yeah.
But when you think about it, and then when they eventually start getting you to do all this stuff, and like they're doing all this other stuff as well, like there's a lot that comes into it as well in their life.
Yeah.
They've got to put a lot into it as well as what you have. So
Absolutely.
like now, I'm literally doing the content
Yeah.
at the minute, and like posting that on my Instagram now and then, and you know, and
It's-
she's doing the rest.
Yeah, it's like a management for like YouTube people like who manage YouTube and stuff.
Yeah,
it's
same.
it's the same thing.
Yeah.
But those chatters you're on about, are they like different people that she gets to, you know, like saying she gets chatters on?
Yeah. So let's say if like she gets a chatter on, so they will be on there from literally morning till night, or some might come on and do like night time, and then some might come on and do daytime. But you are more active on a night.
Right.
And it's best to do stuff on like a weekend as well. So let's say on a Friday when they finish work, you know, they're free on a weekend, and then on like a Saturday when they're hungover in the morning and they're horny when they're hungover and stuff, like it's more on a weekend.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so she'll get like a chatter on, let's say from like doing the night, and then she'll get another one doing the morning. But that cut goes out of her half,
Yeah.
not mine.
First of all, shit, I didn't know that like people are more horny at a certain time of the day.
I know.
So these got to do their research, don't they? These agencies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They know. Oh yeah, this person's gonna be going out.
See,
on a
I
night
never
out.
knew. This is what I mean. Like, I never knew any of this, but when she goes in, and she tells me, I learn stuff new as well off
Yeah,
her,
yeah.
because I never knew how the OnlyFans worked. I never had anyone to talk to about it and stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, I knew people that did it, but I didn't know them well enough to get into that conversation. But with the agency, they do tell you a lot about it, and you learn a lot as well. So, like, let's say if someone like I could send one message, like a photo of me naked, to every single person on my OnlyFans, but I could set a price on that. Let's say if it was just like in my underwear or like just naked, and say it for like £25. So it'll be blurred. The photo will be blurred to them. So until they pay that price, they can't see that photo. And like you put a caption on it, like a sexy caption or something, and then they're gonna think, I didn't see that. So then until they pay that, they can't see that photo. You know, so it's a lot of work that doesn't need to
And
be
the
done
price varies in it on. Like,
yeah, on like what sort of stuff it is,
Yeah.
yeah.
How
Yeah.
extreme it is.
Yeah, definitely.
But what was I gonna ask you? Like, yeah. So, what's the most money you've made off like one transaction? Would you say? Like, I mean, obviously, I don't know how much you've made, but like, let's say, like, one person, like, how, like you've done one thing, one picture, or like.
So for like one picture,
or like a video. Or something.
let's say like the most I've made off a picture is probably like £250
Of one picture.
off one picture,
It's pretty good.
and then off like a video.
Of one fucking picture. Better be. What, it was like a hand delivered fucking picture or something. What's this all about?
It was just like a naked picture.
It's like a normal naked picture.
Mm.
But I don't get. Hang on. I want to know the context behind this picture now. I'm a bit interested. What's so good about this picture?
No, I'm just naked.
But can't they just see naked pictures if you have to go on OnlyFans?
No, because I don't actually like. I post like. On my OnlyFans, I do post some naked photos,
Yeah.
but like not to the extent. Like, I post like my boobs and stuff like that, but not as like naked and stuff like that. You'll blur stuff out, and
Yeah.
I'll post stuff now and then, like some cheeky stuff or like
Oh,
like,
let me ask you something else. Yeah, obviously, so are you worried about the more famous you'll get, the more chances there is? Because it's gonna happen. You know what it is, right?
Yeah.
Leaks.
what do you mean?
Like somebody like might buy something, and they'll just do a screenshot and just post it.
No, because you can get done for it.
Yeah, but I've seen so many like leaked pictures of people.
Yeah, no, like obviously you've got to be worried about that. Like I am, but for me, it's like
Should I be honest though? I won't worry about that.
I'm not worried, but
Yeah. I wouldn't worry.
to be honest,
about
no, because like it says in like when you sign up for OnlyFans and stuff, obviously you've got to be over the age of 18 anyway to be able to like sign up for it. So like if someone were to screenshot or like record my video, let's say off someone's phone or off their phone,
it. Yeah,
and it gets leaked, I'm gonna know it's someone off my OnlyFans that's done that.
yeah,
So I will find out eventually who's done it, you know. So if it was someone close by, obviously, like from my estate or whatever, I'd know, because it'd eventually come out, because no one can keep their mouth shut. But they can get done for that. So let's say if I'm on the police, they will actually get done for that. You can get sent to jail for it as well.
really.
Yeah, so like
No point at me, I won't do it. She's
don't
pointing
give-
at me.
like,
I ain't gonna do shit. I
I
ain't doing
don't give them permission to do that.
that. Yeah, of course.
You know, no one does on OnlyFans. Like
No,
no one.
because when you sign up to OnlyFans, you sign to the terms and conditions. Innit?
Yeah,
It's like a
and that is
disclaimer,
literally you're
Yeah.
not allowed to.
So you can actually get prosecuted for this,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, you
and it's quite easy to find out who's done it.
yeah. It's like you've got to pay tax on it as well.
Pay tax on what?
You've got to pay tax because you're self-employed, so you've got to pay your own tax.
Oh, you got to do your own tax returns.
Yeah,
and
I've
that,
got to
right?
do my own tax. So like obviously on OnlyFans it's dollars I think. So then obviously it gets converted into pounds.
Right.
But then you've got to pay your own tax. So I've obviously got to start paying my own tax. You've got to pay it yourself because you're self-employed. So it is legit. Like it is a legit job, you know. So you do have to pay tax and stuff like that.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
But obviously you get taxed a lot with that because obviously the amount of money you're earning. You look at that tax and you think, fuck.
Yeah.
But then obviously you're going to get it all back anyway, end of the year. So,
Yeah, that's the thing.
so next year, like, you know, when I get my tax back, I'll be fucking bye-bye.
Yeah. No. The thing is, like, with like in terms of tax, I mean, I can put it through to a good accountant if you want, and they can help you with that situation. It's not called tax evasion; it's called tax avoidance. There's certain things that you can do. I'm not saying I did it, but I'm just telling you that there's certain things that you can do where you can, you know, there's a lot of there's a lot of expenses that you've got. You've got a lot of expenses. All them toys you've got, they're not fucking cheap.
See, I do. See,
All this clothes you
I do a
wear.
promotion as well with toys. So, like,
Yeah.
on Instagram, someone reached out to me, wanted me to promote them with a sex toy. So I actually get my sex toys for free.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Obviously, I can buy some if I want
no,
to
you
buy
don't.
some.
No, you pay for them.
I do buy some as well.
You buy them.
But obviously I do a promotion now as well.
Hmm.
So I do get them sent out to me, and obviously they're starting to do lingerie as well. So they've asked me if I want to. It was like the other day, they messaged me and said, if I pay £65, will you show a video of what the settings do on the vibrator?
Oh, wicked. All right.
Yeah, they sent me £65. I just did a video and showed the settings, and that were done. So. And
So
then obviously-
you're actually then benefiting in two ways.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. So like they want me to do like they're getting laundry and stuff, so they want me to do
So
like-
clothing as well
yeah.
and everything.
yeah, and that's they're on Instagram. They're called Secret Desire as well. So if when I do over there, then you know what to do.
Bloody hell. So basically everything that you've got on or haven't got on, therefore, yeah, is basically for sale.
Yeah, it's like you've got an Amazon, like you get an Amazon wish list as well.
Yeah.
So like the other day, like someone bought. It's like you put your own stuff in there. You can put anything you want
Yeah.
in your Amazon wish list. So like the other day, someone bought something off there for me and got it sent out to my address, and it was like an outfit, and then you just put it on, take a photo, and send it over to them. Like they're just happy to treat you. Like I get a lot of men texting me like, I just want to treat you, I want to buy you things.
Oh, babe, what do you want?
Yeah, so you've got to be careful though, because you get a lot of people like saying, oh, I want to be a sugar daddy, this, that, and it's like, no, you're scum.
You know what? What time are we on it, Aidan? Right, just before we end it, right, I do want to just pick up on that sugar daddy thing. Right, so what is this sketch with sugar daddy? I'm sure you've had people say to you, I want to be sugar
See, I've
daddy.
had loads of people message me saying, oh, I want you to be my sugar baby, you know, I get them like daily. But you just know the scams, you know they are.
But what if you had like a genuine?
Then I'd happily do it.
Right,
Then I'll
okay.
do it, yeah.
Yeah.
If I got someone that would genuinely want to come to me and just treat me and wanted me to be their sugar baby, because most of them don't even want your nudes and stuff like that. They just want
They
to,
want to talk to
just
you.
want to talk to you. They just
Yeah.
want to, you know, have a conversation and build a relationship with you and just
Or
treat
they
you.
just want to treat.
Like
I
I
got
would do
approached
that.
You got approached
I
once?
would,
Yeah.
I would do that. If
This
What?
someone,
old woman, she messaged me once, like, I got your Snapchat from Instagram. This was like a few years ago. She goes, like, you know, I'll pay you £5,000 a month
For what?
for just talking to me. I'm like,
Did you
I
do
don't,
it?
I don't know if it's a scam or not, because I didn't know if it was real. If it was real,
You
then
should've-
yeah,
I-
I should have done it. You know?
see, there is a lot of scammers out there, so you do have to be careful.
Yeah.
Like, there is a lot of scammers out
No,
there.
because I watched that program, innit? I think it was last year or something on Netflix. That Sugar Daddy one or whatever, and Sugar Babies, whatever,
Yeah.
right? And I swear to God, a few of the girls, they weren't even doing anything. All they were doing is they were just like present. The guys weren't having a sexual relationship with them. They were just giving them money to go shopping.
Yeah, that's what they
That's-
do. That's what they do. Like, if they want you to be their sugar baby and stuff, it's not about sex and stuff for them. They just want to treat you. They just want to be out in front of you or have a conversation, ask how the day. Well, just be nice to them. That's it.
Yeah.
If someone wanted me to be their sugar baby and it was legit, then yeah, I'd do that. as well.
I don't
But some of
understand.
these people, they're like millionaires and they don't have no one to talk to.
Yeah, they don't have no one to talk to. They
Yeah.
don't have no one to spend the money on. They've got
Yeah.
everything they need. Like, what else can they do with that money? So they'd rather give it to someone else for their company.
Yeah.
But I'd happily do that.
Yeah, any sugar mamas out there, yeah. just
Yeah.
Like, sorry,
Any
I know
sugar
what you're
daddies.
saying.
You know
sugar-
where I am.
Sugar mamas, sugar daddies, you know we are. Anyway, should we call it there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
call it, yeah.
I think I'm looking forward to how this turns out. Have you got anything that you want to ask us guys? I think.
No.
I think we've covered everything that we want to cover for today. You know, it is we've gone quite a lot into like the what's the term, man?
The
Like
nitty-gritty
the
of the-
no, not the, I'd say like you know the economics of
Yeah,
of
like
this
you
shit.
say, like you didn't like when I said to you like the agency take like a cut of what you earn, and you were like, whoa. But like now you understand why they
Yeah.
take that cut, you know. So
100%.
there'll be a lot of
Yeah.
people out there that don't get why they take so much, but now they'll understand why they take so
Yeah,
much.
yeah, 100%. And plus, you know what it is with this podcast? I didn't want to come across like, you know, like I won't say cheesy, but like cringer, right? I didn't want to go into like the whole. Because thing is, everybody knows what you do, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. There's no point of me like trying to like going on a cringe route. Oh, so do you show this? Everybody knows what you show,
Yeah, show
right?
everything.
Yeah, we're all adults here, yeah. But I wanted to like like go into the more like the financial side of it, and is it actually worth you doing it? Clearly, it is worth you doing
Yeah.
it, and it's only going to get flipping better.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I want to see how this is going to turn out, and then I would love to have you on again. But
Yeah.
the next time I have you on, I want to see like how far you've gone
Yeah.
up the ladder.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Like, what is it, where do you want to get to? Sorry, just say the percentage wise. Top what percent?
Top 0.1%
In how long do you think?
3 months.
In 3 months.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get there,
You think
guaranteed.
you can do
In
it?
3 months, we'll call you again.
So in
and,
3 months
we'll
I'll be
catch
back
up
and
on-
I'll be sat here telling you, as I'm saying, I made it, I've done it.
So in 3 months from now, yeah, she's gonna be like, "What the fuck are you like?"
3 months from now I'm
Who
gonna
the
be
fuck are this guy?
0.1% and I'm gonna be happy.
No, wicked. Honestly, all the best to you and more power to you. Obviously you enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah.
And look, at the end of the day, what you're doing, is it right in people's eyes? In a lot of people's eyes, yes and no, right? It's questionable.
Everyone has an opinion.
Yeah,
you
but
know.
look. Are you hurting anyone?
Nope.
Are you affecting anyone? Are you causing damage to anyone? I don't think you are.
I think I'm helping people out.
Yeah, well,
Look,
how?
Well, because I'm helping these people that want to see it. I'm helping them out, I'm helping them.
Oh, yeah, oh,
Spill
yeah.
the beans. and-
Yeah, I'm
oh,
helping them,
Release the tension.
release
yeah,
it, yeah.
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
Spare the vegetables.
I'm helping them,
I like the way you think over there.
and I like the fact that it's because of me as well,
It's like social work, innit?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
I'm
but you're
enjoying it.
but you're enjoying it. You enjoy what you're doing. You're not hurting anyone. You're not affecting anyone, and it is actually an honest living if you think about it. It is though, innit? It's an honest living. You're
Yeah.
not lying about what you're doing, right? You're basically, you're basically just like you're showing your skin, and people are paying you money to do that. So at the end of the day, it's not affecting anybody else.
That's what I mean. I was doing it for no. I used to post it for no, so now I'm actually getting paid for it.
Exactly, and like because a lot
I'm
of people,
not hurting anyone,
yeah, and you're not a drug dealer. You're not.
It's legit.
Exactly. Right. So fair, power to you, more power to you. But anyway, guys, we're gonna end it there, man. I think it's been a good one. It's been a good one.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be back soon. 100%.
Cool. That's fine. Should we call it there, guys?
Let's call it.
Right. Respect, guys. Take it easy, everyone.
Take care.
See you later. Bye.